See, I told you had to just be positive and make sure that the day is going to be a good one, because I'm just about to go out for a meeting now to go and chat to somebody who I've suggested about being an investor. Morning, Jabbers. How the devil are you? Well, excellent. Yes, me too. Thank you very much for asking. A bit of a crappy day, to be fair. It's a chilly morning, chilly start, but I've got myself up nice and early again, hit the gym, and then I've got a full day to crack on with, actually. After yesterday's little bit of a blip in the afternoon, I've got to make sure that today goes without any blips, because I ended up being positive yesterday, and I need to realise that the day's not over and all that kind of stuff, and just keep moving forwards and forget what's kind of making me feel a little bit down. Realise I'm better than that. Anyway, today I've got a full day on, so I've got training this morning, then I've got all the work, I've got training this evening, I'm dropping my car off for its service, and also I've got to go and get Susanna's paperwork all signed by a solicitor as well, which could be interesting because I have no idea where he lives, and he's given me directions and I still have no idea where he lives. First things first anyway, let's hit the gym. I'm going to put you away because my hand's cold. It has been ages since I've done a circuit session like that, and boy can my body tell, I am so unfit. Oh my god, I'm going to have to do that more regularly. That was just ridiculous. I found that so hard. No wonder Insanity people, when they do that kind of stuff, or P90X, they lose weight. I really need to get back on the game. I didn't realise how unfit I was. Anyway, right, I'm going to go home, I'm going to crack on with some work, and then I've got to go see the solicitor a little bit later on for Susanna. See, I told you had to just be positive and make sure that the day is going to be a good one, because I'm just about to go out for a meeting now to go and chat to somebody who I've suggested about being an investor in the documentary, a big investor, and he seems kind of interested, so we're going to go and have a chat and see what he has to say, and keep your fingers crossed for me. We'll see, but yeah, could be good. So what started out as a pretty crappy day weather-wise is actually turning out to be pretty nice. The sun's coming out and the clouds are starting to burn away. I think it's going to be a good day, fingers crossed. I've got to now go over to Cheveley and go and hand over some paperwork for Susanna to get signed by a solicitor, and he'll get paid astronomical amounts of money for looking at it and putting his autograph on a line. I went into the wrong industry. I definitely did. I should have become a solicitor or something, or a lawyer, or I don't know. But yeah, I went into the wrong business. Well, that didn't go according to plan. Basically what I needed to do was get a signature on Susanna's coursework paperwork, because she's passed the course and that's all done, but now she needs to register with the pharmaceutical board or something, and she needed a solicitor's signature. So I got it all organised, went down to his house, and he says, yeah, no, sorry, can't do this. She's got to be here to do it. So we need to plan for somewhere else that she can do it, but apparently she can go somewhere else and it cost a lot less money. And it was him who told us this, so thank you very much. If you ever need a notary and a good honest guy, go and check out Richard Griffiths in Newbury. This isn't a plug for him or anything like that, but he's obviously a very honest fella. He basically looked at the paperwork, said, I can't do this, but if he goes to a solicitor, it'll cost you about 5 or 10 quid, whereas with me, it's going to cost a lot more because I need to do a lot more paperwork. So thank you ever so much, Richard. Very honest of you. And yeah, we'll get Susanna booked into somewhere near where she works instead to get it done. Bugger. Anyway, right, back home, and I'm going to have some lunch. I've just got myself a free coffee from Waitrose. Thank you very much, Waitrose. Are you sponsoring me yet? Emma Louise Marwood wants to know, why are you not sponsoring me yet? Exactly. Get it sorted, Waitrose. Waitrose, Waitrose, Waitrose. They're not sponsoring me, so I can say the name as often as I want. It won't do anything for me. Now that was an excellent training session. Joe wasn't able to make it, the guy that I'm normally coaching, but I was coaching another guy who's never done the session before at all, ever. He's never done any biomechanic, running and all that kind of stuff, a guy called Callum. He went from being able to not do anything on the drills at all. I mean, he's a good runner. He can run almost sub 16 for 5k, and he's getting faster, and we've not done any speed work this year, so he's doing really, really well, and he's a good runner. But when it comes to technique, it's to be desired. And what I'm trying to teach the guys at the moment is that changing their technique will change the way they run, which will make their running easier, which means they'll run faster. And Callum came tonight and he just could not get it. It's almost like trying to learn a new language but expecting yourself to be able to speak it straight away, because you know how to run, so why can't you do what you're meant to be able to do? If you get what I mean. There's a lot of drills are very counterintuitive to actually how you run in the first place. People run the wrong way. And so he was doing the drills and it worked at the start really, really badly. He was just awful. But as the evening went on, and he won't mind me saying that because he agreed himself, but as the evening went on, he got better and better and better, and we had to break it down more and work on something specific rather than trying to combine a multitude of things. But he did really well, really, really good. And I said to him, you've kind of improved by like 300 or 400% from where you were at the start of the night to where he ended the night. Was brilliant, really, really good. So I'm dead proud of him, dead chuffed that it's worked for him. And it will not make any difference whatsoever to his running just doing it once. We have to do this for a full season and for another season as well after that. I've had guys who I've coached different techniques for running, and their times have got slower before they got quicker, because it takes a while for the body to get used to it. And as I said to Callum tonight, just forget everything that I've taught you. Forget it completely. Don't worry about it. When it comes to running the next session, forget it, because it's not important right now. It's when you're 4 or 5 months down the line and it starts to become second nature and the muscle memory starts to kick in and your body starts to do it automatically. That's when it's going to really make a difference. But you will get slower before you get faster. So yeah, he understood that and he's done really well. So excellent training session. Well done, Callum. Right, I need to cook some dinner. Okay, right, frankly I'm knackered and I'm getting a sore throat. I don't know whether it's in sympathy because of Susanna, who cannot speak a word at the moment. She sounds terrible, bless her. But I'm getting a funny throat. Anyway, I'm going to go to bed, get an early night-ish, and wake up early and hit the gym before I go for a big networking lunch, and I've got no car to get there, so yeah, I'm going to have to walk there. It's about 3 miles away. That's not too far, is it, really? Yeah, I had to drop my car for its service this evening. Anyway, before I go, I'm going to read a few of your comments. And Mr. Constant Comment says, I like that title, and also then points out, good therapy session and loving the feet. Well, you're about the only person who does. Bosis says, I don't know, man, now you'll have all the YouTube foot fetish freaks watching your channel after showing your feet. Oh, I missed out on a trick there. I should have named it Foot Fetish. Oh, man. Maybe I'll change the name tomorrow. And I'm the Dave Man says, cool news on the Indiegogo project, and the title is catchy. I haven't been on Twitter in quite a while now, and even longer time away from Facebook. Get yourself back on there, man. It's always good to see your tweets and stuff like that. Anyway, I'm going to go to sleep. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Sleep tight, don't let the bugs bite, sweet dream. Have a good rest of your day. I can't even speak. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
You're watching Stop Jabbing On. So thumbs but shut up. He's logging here, stop jabbing on. Like what up? He's from the UK and he's anything but boring. Stop jabbing on, starts his day with a